Let's have some coffee talk, shall we? So let's talk a little bit about interest rates. Well, if you're a buyer and you've been looking at the real estate market and working with a lender and you're thinking about moving, I'm sure you've noticed that interest rates are creeping up. Over the last 12 months, we started, about 12 months ago at around 4% on a 30-year fixed mortgage. Now we're getting closer to 5%. Of course, everybody's interest rate varies based on, your debt to income ratio, your credit score, your income, and a variety of factors. But on average, that's where we are right now. So certainly when, interest rates go up, that impacts your purchasing power, not only in overall price, but your monthly payment. And so there's things that you can do to try to keep your interest rates still at a manageable level. So don't forget, you have the opportunity to buy down your interest rate. So you can do that in a number of ways. Either you can pay for it, or you can ask a seller to do it. I've seen a lot of price reductions this winter as the market cools down over the winter months. And, I bet there's a lot of sellers out there that would be willing to fork over a couple $1,000s in order to have their homes sold because you can now afford your payment with a lower interest rate. So don't forget about that option. That's still there. And keep in mind, too, that interest rates really are pretty low historically speaking. So take a look at this chart here. You can see since the early 70s, we have really decent interest rates. And gosh, I'm glad I wasn't looking for a home in the mid 80s because 17%, that's crazy, right? So keep in mind that we still have really low interest rates, especially since 2011. And, now is the time to buy. Don't wait, because as homes continue to appreciate, if interest rates continue to rise and creep up as they have been over the last 12 months and how we predict that will happen, that will increase your rate. So you don't want to put your head in the sand. You don't want to take yourself out of the market and not do something in purchasing a home if you need to upgrade or downsize or change where you live due to a job situation or something personal for your family. So if you have questions about the market and what's happening here in Denver, happy to help out, happy to answer any questions you have. But also, if you don't already like my Facebook page, please do so. I like to put out these regular updates, keep you informed. That way you're on top of what's happening with our economy and the Denver real estate market, whether you're a buyer or seller. Hope you have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.